Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Keepsy, aka Keeper of the Keys. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Get this up and running, get these messages out there to whoever might need to hear them. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell, and every time I upload, you'll be one of the first to be notified, and you can be one of the first to view these videos. Okay, so I am going to do a part 2 because the video cut out surrounding this Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio masculine who knew you had some sort of psychic ability since a very young age, and has always known with the star card coming out that you was born to be a star, a healer, an inspirational speaker, someone in the limelight. And he did not want that. He wanted to be able to monetize. With the moon card coming out, some secrets have been revealed surrounding this monetization and monetizing. And we've got what is being inspired a lot by Britney Spears. Okay, so by Britney Spears' father, where he gets conservatorship over his own daughter, and controls her life and her money and who she can date, yada yada yada. This is exactly the same thing what this King of Cups wants to do. So he's been inspired by how the celebrities, the people, the stars who are in the limelight, the talented people who are very gifted. He has been inspired by the industry and the control mechanisms and control tactics surrounding stars, starseeds, healers, okay? People who are very inspirational. We've got Aquarius energy coming out and Capricorn. 9 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. So what he wants to make out, this Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio masculine wants to make out like his own daughter wants to lose that financial stability, wants her to lose her independence, wants her 5 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles is loss of independent business, loss of control, loss of that forward movement, because he wants to control when she can move forward, when she can complete these trials, these tribulations, when she can work, when she can see her children, if she has children, when she's allowed to date, who she's allowed to date. If she starts dating, he will then get his pals who he's collaborating with to start messaging this masculine to try and dominate this masculine, because he's got something wrong in his head, this Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio masculine, where he just seeks to dominate, and he thinks that he's in some sort of power position. Maybe he thinks he's some sort of elite where he's into world domination and dominating his own daughter to act like some sort of a big man. Now that ain't no big man to me, okay? Especially if this is an absent father, someone who's not been there for this feminine. 4 of Pentacles, yeah, wants to be really mean and controlling. So with this Lovers card in reverse, whoever comes in to love this Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio feminine, that they soon leave. They soon leave because they get sick of the sneaky, deceptive behaviour surrounding the family, and the family get in there and make out like she's an empress in reverse, because they want her to lose her love, lose this, lose that. They've even been doing spell work to make her lose her looks. 10 of Swords, a lot of hexing, a lot of cursing, the high priest, high priestess, and also this feminine's masculine, okay? And basically what they've done is they want her to treat God just like them. 4 of Wands. And what they want is they want her to inflame. 5 of Swords to turn into her enemy. So basically they want her high priest, her divine masculine, her 4 of Wands, her to inflame, her destiny. They have been literally collaborating to stop this from happening, because they don't want her to achieve happiness. They want her to be in some sort of state of depression, state of locked away in darkness, like literally in darkness, and persistently, with the magician card in reverse, done this black magic because they want her to lose her faith and her hopes of love. Her hopes of love. Her hopes, yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. They want her to be depressed. 10 of Coins in reverse. They want to keep taking her wealth, what she keeps building up, and doing black magic, and then saying that she is incompetent. 6 of Cups and the Strength card. And this family, this masculine, has done this since childhood to his own daughter. And again, masculine could be doing this to his own son. So take what resonates and leave the rest. A lot of black magic to make out like she is weak. But why, if she was actually weak, would they need to do black magic in the first place? If she was already weak, or this masculine was already weak, why would they need to do black magic? And if she was weak, why would they need to try and keep her in the darkness? It doesn't make sense. So sooner or later, all this is going to come out, okay? So, yeah, for the full world to see. For the full world to see. For the full world to see. So this could actually end up on the news. This could actually end up on the news. For the full world to see that they have tried to label someone as weak since they were a child, and implant the thought of someone having some sort of mental health from a young age. So they have implanted that and embedded that in the subconscious mind, so then that kind of manifests as an adult, because a lot of people surrounding this divine masculine, divine feminine since a child has always tried to control, monetize, and make out like they are weak, they're too young, they're incompetent, they've not got the mental capacity, they cannot make their own choices, their own decisions, they cannot take ownership or seek control of their own money, assets, what they're due to inherit, because of this, that, and the other. So it's a lot of corruption, a hell of a lot of corruption, and they've done this to many people. These are the type of people who've done this to many of people. They want to control that every single aspect of that life. Queen of Swords, but this feminine's just not having it. 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so she stands up to anyone who wants to battle against her. Sometimes she doesn't even bother getting off that throne. She'll just get that sword out and cut them out. Yeah, and then get to calmer waters. Because that's true strength. She shows true strength and courage, okay, in every single battle, and they are trying to make out like she's mentally weak. But what I is getting is him, along with the rest of the family and whoever else has collaborated, they're mentally weak because it is not their inheritance, it's not their inheritances, it's not their assets, it's not their several forms of income. So what gives them the right to try and control someone else's money? Sooner or later, somebody with a brain will handle these type of cases, and they will see that it's just a plot to take ownership and control of that full destiny, that Wheel of Fortune, so they can get the Wheel of Fortune to turn in their favour and have the universe pay out to them. And they keep take, but they've been caught at this. 2 of Swords, and they was, they've been caught. So quite possibly this third party who collaborated, because they've not been chosen, okay, and the Most High does not want to invest in them to be a star, someone in the limelight, someone to look up to, someone to aspire to be like, because they are trying to blindfold people from their own skills and talents, and trying to back you into a corner, outnumber you, back you into a corner, and even bring that spirit of death. If we can't control you, this is where the danger comes from. Back you into a corner so you can't move, and then end to take that inheritance. Wow, it's pure manipulation. Yeah, an opportunity for some door to open for them. And 9 of wands, 6 of wands, 3 of wands. And they wanted this transference of awareness to them, a business opportunity, a money-making opportunity, and victory transferred over to them so they can celebrate taking someone else's victory. And they want recognition for it. 3 of wands. And they want to expand. Like, they want to expand in a group who takes people's recognition, business opportunities. And they're looking for more they're recruiting more people, yeah, to try and, with the Chariot card in reverse, to try and hold other people back from their destiny. Wow, have they not got anything better to do? Yeah, they've got unaddressed shadow, sad they tried to send the Grim Reaper. 5 of swords, but the Grim Reaper's actually their enemy. Yeah, the Grim Reaper is actually their enemy. They sent the Grim Reaper because they wanted some sort of a property. So quite possibly you could have some assets, a real estate, some sort of property, land, and they wanted that for themselves. So they could have quite possibly, while these battles was going down as a form of distraction, could have been selling a property. Could have been selling a property. Death card in reverse and the Palace of Coins in reverse. And then they wanted this not to come out. They wanted to hold this back, hold you back, keep you in battle while they're selling properties. So quite possibly it could be several different properties. Holiday home, a business, again, house, home, a plot of land. And they wanted to hold you back in some sort of battle mode, yeah, and keep you distracted and other people distracted with minor distractions while they are covering up selling people's property. Well, yeah. Oh, so it's property. It's property insurance. Like, it's property fraud. It's definitely something to do with properties. So I is getting in this connection. There's someone who works in property. We've got High Priestess coming out and the Fool card and 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's people, someone who works in property, selling properties, where they take properties off people who either don't know they have them or are just about to find out, but then they put them on the market, they sell them to somebody. Then what they will try and do is they will hide the evidence, they will burn the evidence. Yeah. So quite possibly in the future, some sort of property development, okay? Wow, yeah. Because this King of Cups is a Hierophant in reverse. This King of Cups is really the weak one. This King of Cups with a star in reverse is not a star, he's not a healer, he's not inspirational, he's not motivational. He knows that this feminine is. He knows that this feminine is. And 3 of Cups, that's why he collaborated. Then we've got the Death card straight after. And then we've got the 10 of Swords in reverse. And quite possibly 10 of Wands in reverse. They started to feel really burdened by what they did. As quite possibly police could have been zoning in on them. Okay, investigating them for this crime. And with this 3 of Cups, be careful who you let in, as someone could be putting something inside of your drink. They could have tried to assassinate you by putting something in your drink, so you just slip away. Again, it looks like you took yourself out, or you just passed away in your sleep, because they are extremely desperate. They want to avoid prison. This is how they have worked for a long period of time. This is how they've worked, yeah. People who seem to be getting everything because they've been working hard. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they take everything and leave them in the 5 of Pentacles in poverty. They will take everything and leave you with not even £1 to your name. Because they, 2 of Swords, 6 of Wands, they're mad and angry at some sort of victory, rewards and success. Ace of Pentacles, and mad and angry, trying to block that abundance. But that abundance is coming in. that abundance is coming in, and we've got the Emperor. That abundance is coming in. They're trying to block a masculine from coming towards this feminine. Wow. So they're literally trying to, through spell work or any way, shape or form, this masculine and his clan are trying to block this Emperor from coming towards this feminine. So again, they could have done this to masculine and feminine, okay? Maybe there should be a new law, what's made surrounding this. And obviously, because Britney has been, the Britney case has been mediatised and published for a long time, a lot of people have known about what's been going on with Britney, and quite possibly, maybe if there is a law to come into effect surrounding this type of control and parents trying to get conservatorship and control their own children's assets and stuff. Maybe it should be called Britney's Law, or the Britney Law. Okay, we've got a King of Wands who's also involved in this. King of Wands in reverse. Next to it, we've got the Sun card, who is selfish, ruthless, quite possibly a Leo. 5 of Wands in reverse. That battle has now come to an end. There is no competition, okay? He wanted to invest, okay, we've got the Princess of Cups and the King of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So this King of Wands, this Leo, wanted to invest in some sort of children and use the children to bring some sort of heartbreak and pain. 4 of Wands, so quite possibly use this feminine's children, manipulated and groomed these children to turn against their own mother as a form of control and heartbreak, which is disgusting. But straight next to that Sun card, that's been illuminated. So again, quite possibly the police could already be on this and be seeing how ruthless and selfish and devious these people actually are, and how narcissistic and toxic, controlling. We've got, with this King of Swords, we've got Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, masculine also involved. So this could be the children's father, yeah, it could be an ex. With a Chariot who also wants to seek control over his children's mother. So basically this family and ex's family are all battling to take control over one person, and again, sooner or later, somebody in the justice system is going to step on up and say, excuse me, what you are doing is wrong. Quite possibly people in the justice system know again that this is happening, and they've just sat back and watched it all plan out. So there's been a lot of heartbreak, okay, due to these enemies who want to bring nothing but conflict of interest. I mean, they're interested in her inheritance. How is it a conflict of interest? It's not their inheritance. It's not their several forms of income to even consider controlling. They hate that this feminine is literally seeming like she's never phased. Okay, 9 of Swords and the Devil card. So we've got a Capricorn who's also involved in this, who's feeling guilty for that collaboration. So we've got Capricorn, quite possibly they could have teamed up with the Devil to try and take ownership and made some sort of dodgy contracts, dodgy dealing. But I rebuke the plans of the Devil in the name of Jesus Christ.